Yōkoso, kare wa Hizumitas gitāpedarudesu. Okay, so this is a clone of the Earthquake Devices Hizumitas pedal. It's also got the tentacle octave up switch on it as well, and it's an all-round very brutal sounding fuzz pedal with octave. And if you get the Tetsuo Iron Man reference, then all good. If you don't, go and watch the film. It's an awesome art house sort of Japanese horror. Obviously keeping with the Japanese theme, Hizumitas, of the original pedal. You probably just heard what it sounds like, and I'll just give you a demo of it now. Okay, I'm just going to talk a little bit about what I used to design the enclosure and stuff. So obviously I just got an image off the internet of the Tetsuo Iron Man poster. Printed it out on, it's like plastic sticker paper, and you can chug it through a laser printer. The thing is though, when you put this through a laser printer, the print is very chalky, and if you rub your finger on it, it'll come off. It'll just go to powder and come off. So once I sanded the surface of the enclosure, of the aluminium enclosure. This is a 125B box. So once this was sanded, you can stick the sticker over the top, and then I got a varnish. I think it's this matte 49 varnish, and I just painted it over. I mean, it's not, I mean, you can use clear coat spray, it might be more even, but I just used a pot of varnish. It's matte varnish, just with a normal paintbrush, and just paint over the top. It doesn't smudge or anything. Like, once you've done that, that's fine. I'd suggest you drill your holes before you put the sticker on as well, and then get a craft knife and go through the holes. Yeah, like I say, it's a 125B box, so you've got quite a decent bit of thickness, and obviously I've got two circuit boards inside here. I've got the Hizumitas circuit board and the tentacle one. The thing I like about 125B boxes is you can top load the in and out jack. I don't like them going in the side. I prefer the jacks going in the top, because when it's on the pedal board, it's just a lot easier to have all of your pedals closer to each other, and then the jacks at the top. These are quite expensive chrome aluminium knobs. I think they're about $7 each. Absolute rip-off. I'm sure you can get cheaper ones elsewhere. I put a blue LED in because I love going blind from them. Honestly, I need to work out a way of putting in a resistor to dim that LED a little bit, because the blue LEDs are just so bright, but I like them. And then you've got a 3-pole double throw stomp switch, and then I put a 3-pole double throw switch in. So it's basically like a foot pedal with two effects in it. I know it's completely stupid to have a switch on for this effect, but you know, I thought it was just cool. Just if you use it in a studio, you could, on a song or something, you can select whether you have the octave on or off, and you can have the fuzz off and then put another distortion pedal through the octave. It still work as an octave on standalone sort of thing. I'm thinking of putting another LED on, just so you know whether the octave's on and off, because sometimes it's on and I'm like, is it on or not? And it's not always that clear whether it's on or not. So I might put another one, but like a smaller, a 3mm green LED just above the blue one, so that I know that the octave's on. And I'd put a green LED because obviously it's based on the Green Ringer octave pedal. That is about it, really. It's a pretty hard wearing pedal, and it's finished. It looks finished. I think it looks good. Yeah, I kept it as a Japanese theme because the Hizumitas pedal apparently means distortion in Japanese, so I just kept the old Japanese theme going. I'd love to make a body hammer one, so I think I need something like a really hard distortion, like maybe the DOD heavy death metal pedal. Maybe I can make that into a Tetsuo body hammer pedal. That would be pretty cool. And then chuck an octave on that maybe as well, or something else. I don't know of another pedal that doesn't have a knob. So the octave effect has a knob. I would love to get the octave and put a blend in it, but that'll be for another video. Anyway, drop down in the comments if you like this pedal. What did you think of it? Does it suck? Is it cool? Do you want to buy one? You can't buy one off me because I don't make them for sale. I just make these for myself. I make one. Probably go out and buy a Hizumitas just to see what they sound like, because to be honest, it seems like the coolest pedal out at the moment. I really like it. So yeah, I'm very, very tempted just to go out and buy one. Okay, I bought one. This is EQD. I love the box. I love the packaging. Inside you get a little bag with the pedal in it. You get a operation manual. It tells you about the pedal, tells you all about how they came about making it and stuff, about the band Boris and the guitar player who used this pedal, Wata, and then the controls, sustain, tone, volume, power. Don't run at higher voltages. Okay, I'll remind myself of that. We got a sticker, an EQD sticker. That's going to go on my bass case, because I have stickers on that. Oh, and another little booklet. Oh, this is a catalogue. Nice. So this shows you all the different EQD pedals that they've got out at the moment. I'm assuming these are all the ones that are in production right now. That's pretty nice. Oh, and merch. I'd love a t-shirt. Maybe they can send me a t-shirt for doing this video. Anyway, as you know, I made a clone of the Hizumitas. I went out and bought one because I want to compare the two pedals, my pedal and this pedal. There we go, next to a lovely orange amplifier. So, sustain, tone. Sustain's all the way up, volume's 12 o'clock, and the tone, I believe. Alright, so these are Wata's Hizumitas settings. Akuma no Uta. Don't know what that means. Anyway, so I'm just going to set my Hizumitas to those settings. There's a little bit there, a little bit there. Okay. And then I'm going to set my DIY one, my clone, the same. I can't believe I've got one. Okay, so I've got a little space on my pedal board for this. That's my clone of this pedal. It's got a really soft switch, because mine are clicky. This one's very soft. It's not a clicky. Oi. Just gonna put that on there. Alright, so I'm gonna set mine to the same settings, and I'm gonna do a comparison of the two pedals. Alright, I've just had a play about. I've just altered the settings on mine to kind of match more of the sound of this one. So my knob values are a little bit different, but they pretty much sound the same. Here you go. Right, this one's mine. go, tried and tested my clone original. Those are the knob values on mine to match the sound of the knob values on here. So mine are like, yeah, a little bit out on the I think it's the tone, and my tones has to be a bit more. Yeah, you can see the difference in the tone knob to get this sound, but sounds pretty much the same to me. Mine's maybe a little bit more muffled. It sounds like there's a bit more distortion. I think it's all to do with the different components they used inside this. I might have to open this up and see what's inside it compared to mine. But there you go. Tell me what you think.